45 minutes late. Yeah, 1 hour 45. Yeah, should have been, should have been here earlier, as always. It's not possible. It's not like possible. I guess it's fine a little bit because the streams don't go that long. They're mostly like 2 hours long for JPEG's meetings. So I suppose it's fine. And yeah, just the thumbnail, I just gotta add the A rank or A group thing or whatever. Yeah, not that hard. I only had coffee. I'm only having coffee right now. I haven't eaten, so might be a little bit grumpy. Especially because it's like A rank. A like, you know, group A round 2, full of Christmas auguries. I have seen people still find independent learners in group A round 2. It's kind of crazy. It's gonna be so funny if that becomes the majority of players. Like just make some 3 random Umas and put them in graded league and then just whatever. It's definitely easier now because you don't have to watch the races. So I think we're more willing to just dump Umas in graded league and then call it a day, and then just instant skip it. It's way more easier now. It only takes like 5 seconds or whatever, 10 seconds. It's crazy. Hey, Tzinho. I will not enter right away after the round starts. Only Christmas orders with matchmaking. With Mystify Murmur. Not matchmaking. Mystify Murmur. I guess today, right? I guess for round 2, it doesn't matter. Round 2, day 2. Because the pool is already filled with Umas. So they're mostly gonna be like... I think they're gonna be ghost Umas. It might be. Yeah, but it's gonna be pretty funny if we find a bunch of independent learners, because they can like feed off each other, which was my plan for. It's what I wanted to happen in global. Like, if everyone is running Oshis, then meta doesn't matter that much. Of course, you will find like every now and then a sweat in a lobby with the meta Uma. But if the majority is Oshis, then yeah, like every like 4, every like 5, maybe you'll get 1 giga sweaty room, but that doesn't matter. I only got UF plus Ogres in my lobbies. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I was getting UF Ogres in my round 1 lobbies, so I don't think that it will be that different. But yeah, I mean, for sure we get 1 win, right? For Group B, for sure. Because we have also won against a couple of Ogres. We just gotta get a little bit lucky. 1 more minute, or like 5 minutes. 5 minutes started soon, whatever. And then again. Just 1 more minute. I said yesterday I was gonna make me bald and cosplay as Tanabe-san from the movie. Didn't have time, and I didn't have time to check if I can make the Uma stance too. Dance like this. I don't think I can. I haven't checked it, but I probably need a plugin. Recommend my own plugin. I don't know. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright. Alright, can be good. Maybe turn up the volume. Hopefully no jump scare. And I'm going to go over here. Hey, guess you got my runners, my trainees with me. I wanted to make them also flip, like this, right? But I didn't. I couldn't find it how to do it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be playing Umamusume today. It's a Virgo Cup 2, round 2, day 1. And yeah, we're just gonna be watching my runs and stuff. And hopefully game didn't crash. Okay. Hey, that's this guy over here. That's Urara. Maybe that's a good sign of luck. And we got Rush Hour over here. We have someone else. We have King Halo here. And maybe that's a sign of good luck. Maybe we'll get that 5 win and Dudler. I don't really want to get to Group A because I want that this Victoria in center, you know. And it's so much easier in Group B final round. And even if we win, even if we win that like 0.1% chance of winning Group B, Group A final round, it's gonna be like 2 Christmas Ogories, 2 Nice Natures, 2 Grass Wonders. It's gonna look so sad. Yeah, we're just gonna be checking out runs. But before that, I just gotta show the account every time. Not really pulling for support cards. We do have a couple, but the only support cards I pulled for so far were Tachyon and Top Road, and Top Road is not useful anymore. Yeah, we do have like Hello, but that's pretty much my deck. We have some SRs, but not the best ones for this scenario. I don't have Sweep Tosho, I don't have El Pasa at MLB, so still trying to figure out how to play a game and stuff like that. We don't have Kitasan, we don't have Marzenski, we don't have Nice Nature or Fine Motion, Nice Nature, anything. And the reason is because I was polling for Umas throughout Urara Final and Unity Cup. So my Uma list looks like this. Most of them at 5-star, the rest at like 3-star. If we haven't pulled for them, they are at 3-star, and then a couple of 4-stars, and I have a couple of 3-star in 5-star because I do tend to go all the way. If they are in my poll plan, I go for 30k carrots. And then yeah, it was so far was mostly the Garus, Haru, Tamamo Cross. Those are the ones I pulled a lot on. And the rest is like lucky, you know. And also we got unlucky with Goat City. She didn't show up at all. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show the team. Let me reset them. Hey Junping Q, welcome to the stream. Don't worry, as one of those players with UF Augury, I get the worst witch checks in the game and it's stuck in Group B finals. Really? That's crazy. Then that's, I mean, if a Christmas Augury is getting Group B final, I cannot imagine me getting to Group B. I mean, if you are in Group B, that's not good for me because I'm gonna be going up against Christmas Auguries then. There is a streamer that is solo ace Haru Urara. Yeah, I think it's Hashire Haru. Sometimes they show up on my feed too. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool to run ace Haru, but it's not cool to run debuffers. I don't think. That's another thing. I cannot run debuffers. I want everyone to win in my team, you know. I just want everyone to win. I just want A finals. Not having sweep speed is a bad omen. Yeah. I mean, she was easier to get back then, right? But right now the card pool, you know, is like is full of other cards, so she shows up way less. Godzilla got her in 1 ticket when she came out. It's crazy. I got her in 1 70 holes, like 180, 170, I think. The first one was a pretty unlucky pull. Hey Khan, welcome back. Real Madness starts now. Best of lucks. Oh no. Oh no. Well, when you don't come up to the stream saying your win rate, and I think that's a bad sign. So yeah, we ended on a, I was told 55%. But I'm bad at math. Yeah, it is 55, right? 25 plus 30. Yeah, that's 25. 55. So Haru was our best runner. Wasn't expecting it. I am expecting her to drop off a little. If we are to expect at least a double murmur every race. Yeah, this is what she looks like. Medium A, and no medium S. It would have been pretty good. Kind of low stamina, but she does have like 6 recovery. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. And then that's pretty much it. Late surging. Oh, everyone's late surging here, so everyone's gambling. Shooting star, moving fast. Nimble nav, like surge. And just velocity for the late race. Tama can high roll a little bit. Not as much as Gold City or you know, Christmas Augury. But this is Tamamo Cross, like shooting star, moving past. No stopping me, no slick surge. And then we have, yeah, the deck is pretty much the same for everyone. 1 wit, 3 speed, and then 1 for stamina. This one should have been stamina. I don't think this power is making that much of a difference. I'd rather have 1000 power, 1000 stamina. And yeah, wit is kind of hopeless. But I mean, just how it is, I guess. Then Maya, same thing. She can high roll her out, but it's kind of difficult. Shooting star, moving past. No stopping me, breath of fresh air. She does have Mustang, and she does have slick surge. And that's pretty much it. Max speed, pretty cool. 3 speed, 1 stamina, 1 wit. That's pretty much it. And I think at least it's kind of balanced, like 55%. It's kind of balanced. Better than last time where it was Jordan with like 5%, everyone with like 60 and 40. No, like 40 and 30, and then Jordan with 5%. It's kind of sad. But yeah, that's my team. It was decided by popular vote. I wasn't expecting them to win the poll, but they did. I was expecting the Gyarus to win because I don't know why I think people like Goated and Toshijodra more than Tamamo Cross and Man Top Gun. I think, yeah, they are definitely more popular. Yeah, let me rechat a little. I'm running the poo-poo team, so I guess the win rate doesn't matter. But if you want both accounts still stay above 80%, both win 50-20, 4 murmurs is still a possibility rather than a real threat. Still 80% in Group B, in Group A. Okay then. I guess I was wrong. Guess you are still going strong. With my 4 recoveries, the chance of a success to activate is about 92%, yet for whatever reason I got 60% success, and then lose to other teams using debuffers. I also don't run debuffers. That might be it. Not running debuffers. Or running lead debuffers. But it is commendable. By the way, I thought Bro was kidnapped, or rather spending your time making a new model because you're like 3 hours late. I'm like 2 hours, I guess. 1 hour and 40. 1 hour and 40. 1 hour and 45 late. 45 minutes late. It's fine. Yeah, I wasn't making my models. I was just procrastinating, pretty much. Just might be. Just how it would be. It doesn't hurt that much to be late because the streams are shorter, so I don't think it's that bad. My role matches have better results. It's crazy. crazy stuff. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Anything else? I want Group B. I'm not even kidding. I want Group B. I want the Miss Victoria. But we're gonna be still doing our best here. I believe it's Maya today. Is that correct? I think it is. Yeah. So what happens here? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. First race of the day. Yeah, people are like saying that might be an outburst of AI Umas. It's like bots, right? Bots can also do that. It is so much easier for the bot accounts, to make their own Umas, right? Again, and then put them in the cheapest meetings. Yeah, that's. I don't want Group A final round because the Miss Victoria is gonna look like this, like Oguri Cap, Nice T Shirt, Grass Wonder. I don't wanna. I'm excited to check out the posts where it's like 3 Christmas Oguris and the rest. And I'm not excited to be part of that. If I am to be part of it. Yeah. Round 2, race 1. Apparently, if Christmas Oguri is out of the equation, then normal L seems to be the meta in Group B. El pasa. Yeah, for sure. Pasa. I don't think she's that bad. I prefer her as a late surger. Whenever she doesn't get acceleration from her ult, I prefer running her as a late surger. Or like end closer. Auto train can just cover the stat. Skills still matter more, so I don't think AI is taking over. No, I mean like taking over, like there will be so many that you are not gonna see any real players anymore. Because those like fan bots that are like first place clubs can just pump out so many auto train Umas, and then they can do that for a bunch of accounts now, and they might be willing to populate the cheapest meetings in the league. I don't know. Maybe open league is still better for the bots. No, probably not. The bots are gonna be like S+, right? S rank, S+, SS rank even. Is that a good out? Nope. Way too far. And she's gonna help that Christmas Oguri proc UMA square. But she's kind of blocking her, so might be good enough. She has to proc no stopping me here. Didn't happen. I still see independent learners in Group A. I believe it's gonna be mostly the debuffers, right? Mostly the debuffers. Maya might be dying here, I don't know. It's okay. No, didn't die to debuff. It was double Mystifire. Yeah, this is what I'm expecting, like double Mystifire Murmur, double Dominator. So Maya and Tamamo Cross arrives. Yeah, you can see she needs like to proc her out and get speed carryover, and then get no stopping me, or proc her out in 3rd place in the last straight, or like she doesn't do anything. Right. Okay. We don't have to check the Christmas auguries. Right. Yeah, most guys that I know who auto-train just say they were lazy mostly. And so whatever the AI makes, after that, they just look up CM17 guides and select the suggested skills. Free thinkers. Still think they're free thinking way more than you know, this. SS plus. Get 2 independent here. Yeah, like the independent learners are mostly for debuffers. Right. Double augury, double debuff. I think it's one runner here. Yeah, no, that's a dominator still. Yeah, double augury, double debuffer. That's how it is. I have seen independent learners Christmas UG3 Christmas augury. I am sure there is a there will be a formula to generate ace discovered. Yeah, the first person to make like make your ace in independent training, you know, will probably go viral or whatever. Or like make a decent ace in independent learning or whatever. So they are independent learner aces. Okay. In round 2, right? Round 2. Back then when Goat City was busted in auto training. She's still busted. Isn't she? It's not a bug. Oh no, you know, in her case, it's not a bug. But in Mayano case, it was a bug. Yeah, I know. Funny sense those that made their auto train Goat Cities before Saigame stepped in can run that in CM17. I think they can still can. Because in her case, it's not a bug. It's not a bug in her case. Too early. So yeah, the ways you can high roll this out is like she's in 8th place, gets it into 7th place a little bit, you know, with a little delay, and then out, right? I didn't see any debuffs. Also nice. Hey, I think you got it. You got it? I think you got it. Oh. Also close. No switch, yeah. Pretty close. Felt like my my sprint CM. It's my nose. Yeah, we don't have to check anything here. It's like debuffs. For Goat City, it wasn't a bug, but the effect was just too much. Saigame reduced it. Oh, they reduced the effect. Hey, cool lobby. Half cool lobby. Half cool, half not cool. Right. Check it. If only Haru did have a longer nose. If only she wasn't 140 centimeters, right? Is there? You think there's a? Maybe that's why they are inclined. You know, they have an inclined stance. You know, angle stance to balance it out. Because the tall ones they run up straight, a little bit more up straight. Maybe that's why. I don't know. To balance it out. Can you imagine if Hishakemono ran like Satan Sky. The Satan Sky is like she's like flying like Superman.
繰り返した天気のため、馬場状態はやや重の発表です。このくらい引き締まった馬場ですとスピードに乗りやすいですよ。現在1番人気は天皇賞馬娘アグネスデジタル、2番人気を紹介しましょう。グランプリ馬娘2番オグリキャップ、注目のグランプリ馬娘1番マヤ。
Lociu rolling a non-Christmas augury lobby in this economy deserves a national celebration.
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。
We still got one here. But no debuffs. Pretty cool. Visual Palmer's running stand. Yeah, and she's kind of tall, right? She's like 160. No, she's like, yeah, 150 something. Upward 50s. She does run like, in the game at least, she does run kind of at an angle, I guess. Page Cheater Maya. And Page Cheater regular Christmas augury. I think there's a late surger Electropasa. I wanna check that out. Speaking of Maya, where's my Maya? So far behind. Got kidnapped. Tamamo Cross 10 out here, I believe. But not. Yeah, we don't have anything. No accelerations. We got one slick surge. I think we're getting like last 3 positions. We did worse than a Christmas augury lobby. Plus this one. This CM17 is mostly like this due to during Unity we had Paul Christmas augury propaganda. I don't know if the CM17 situation was any better in JP, likely guess. Yeah, in JP was it for sure. For sure it was. Hello, hey Kagero. Kagerot. Good to have you back. I forgot you were streaming yesterday, Kagero. Or else I would have checked in at least. Yeah, no win so far. With it worse. Yeah, we had a better chance of winning on a Christmas augury double dominator lobby than a regular like fun lobby. Crazy. Would it up here? This one? Alright. Likely, yeah, like for sure it was the same thing. Besides King, who has the run in CM18? I have no idea. No idea. Maybe Haru again. I don't want to run Haru. Maybe Haru. Haven't ran Go Chip in a while. I like Go Chip. Ogiaru. Yeah, I'll think about it. The only one that can run in that race is Gold City. Is the only Mao racer. The other two are F rank, I believe. F rank and E rank, kind of harder. And I kind of like to run a bunch of Garus if I can. So if they're gonna get separated, I then might as well make a whole different team. Maybe El Conopasa. I do like El Conopasa. I do like my El Conopasa. You know, regular El Conopasa. I want to test out, you know, just pace chasing. Is that front runner Tamamo Cross? Tamamo Cross. What I got here? Carry over, carry over, carry over. Nothing again? Right, yeah, nothing. Not one acceleration skill. Unfortunately, yeah, a CM18 will have many options. Unfortunately, Daiteku Helios is not out yet, as she is strongest in mile races. Wooden Gen team. I can still try to go for it, I guess. Yeah, because it's already like Hector Pasa, King Halo. I do have Spika-chan. Might finally go for it. But yeah, Grand Line makes it easier to build multiple teams. So I'm just gonna be building a lot of Umas and see what I like. Definitely King Halo. I gotta, you know, spread the King Halo propaganda more. Was that a front runner? Yeah, it was. Groundwork. Anything else? Not really. I mean, Smart Falcons. Banana. Banana is Smart Falcon. Le Banana. No groundwork. Right. Right. Alright. Right, next one. We can qualify here. Almost qualified last time. Another Haru here. Pretty cool. UG1. My Haru is UG3. Haru or only one Oguri cap. Would have been a cool lobby if it weren't for Oguri cap. Yeah. Falco, I guess Kopenariki is also there. Go for it. The memory of Tsumaru, Tsurumaru-chan. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make like a team, but not sure if I'm gonna use it. I was at least able to make a couple Ogres that are better. Yeah, I saw your UF first, UF Ogre cap. Pretty cool. The highest is UG6. I might make an UF. Might be able to, because I can actually click width now for an XCM. Triple A start. I may use the UF Ogre. And still working on Kopenariki. Kopenariki. Yeah, I got like one more day. Christmas Ogre is justified if late end. It has to be like end closer. Late surging, I don't think is that good. I don't think you can proc your ults if you are a late surger. That's not my Urara. That triple A start was so bad. Look how far back we are. Just because of the late start. Fortunate. I may use the UF Ogre. Should have posted the I guess I did. I guess I didn't see. Unless you posted the stats. We're still grinding the CM17 team. Looking at this point, might be better to prep for CM18. No, Kakarot, he started to prepare like the day of the STM, so he just hadn't had time to prep at all. Oh, Ricky died. Would have been Ricky winning. It was the second picture? Yeah, I only saw the first picture. My zoomer brain didn't allow me to see the other picture. Yeah, got destroyed. Yeah, that's an 05. That's the first 05 of the Let me check the Haru. I want to check the Haru. Medium ass. That's pretty cool. Yeah, way more stamina than I have. And we only had one. Was she like Giga Stinky? It was, right? She was Giga Stinky. Probably. I think we also got hit with Aussie Nice mid lag. It's crazy stuff. And that was a triple late start. Okay. Looking good. Just gotta win one. I just want that Rupee Miss Victoria. I don't even care. Alright. This one. Why not crying? Just might be. You cannot get into any competition if you are not expecting to, lose. That's the agreement of a competition. The late agreement. I want to win, yeah. I'm back. Was working on my parents before, however. Yeah, I gotta work a little bit more on my parents. I am testing out Power Parents for next EM. Yeah, double debuffer, double agree. Don't have to check anything. I'm working on my parents. Because no stamina parents, so I mostly get like 500 stamina at most. It feels like not a lot. We do get like 1300 power, but not a lot of stamina. I think we need like 700 stamina for next year. Is that right? How come we are for second and third place? Are these bots? AI Umas? Man. AI even ruining Umamusume. Yeah, fighting Falco L in A just more comfortable. B. In Lepi. Are we winning some? No. No. We are not winning. CM 18 is like 500 stamina. I mean, are we counting a murmur in the middle? Just one murmur? Because if people are bringing Christmas Oguri, we can still expect that murmur to catch people off guard. And Oguri is like super consistent. So Tama can get third place here, or can she still? Not really. She can get no stopping me, and they got a bunch of velocity in the end. No stopping me. That's a laser Christmas Oguri, and she hit stuff. Not looking good. And no ult on Urara. I got debuffed. Yeah, I believe that's a laser. The secret is 600 stamina guts rushed. Yeah, because it feels bad like having 400 to 500 stamina. Even when you are, especially for King Halo, if she has like only 200 stamina by the Kikasho, she doesn't need to land, but it feels kind of bad. Not yeah, late surging. Okay. Alright. And I don't think I procced a single acceleration skill. Again. We got Shooting Star, but Tuning Star is you know, is complementary, not really the main acceleration. Double Christmas Ogre, but we do have Digiton and Eklan Pasa. And Ogre, double Dominator. Right, next one. Lick coffee. I don't know, Loki, I did not do any tests for CM18 since I'm just not there. Weren't you? I mean, yeah, what are you asking if you are quitting the game? Just curious. I guess I do that with Street Fighter still, and Counter-Strike a little. I'm still following the competitive meta.
Tamamo Cross.
Yeah, I guess from now on we'll be watching out for that murmur. Yeah, but like, yeah, one murmur, one like slick murmur can sort of ruin everyone's day. If we are expecting like 400. But you're also gonna be expecting a end closer Christmas Ogre, which is kind of hard to happen. I believe it's gonna be hard to happen. Because you know, it takes effort at least. Hey, Chaser, Digiton. Is that it? Is that correct? Might not. Might not be correct. Might be Laserger. She does have Super Stand. She high rolled. I rolled the face up. Haru, Urara? Just make a goal heal in miles. Yeah, like people who can afford like double speed card and bring what's her name? Gold City speed. And then go for a P9 as a backliner. Yeah, no high roll here. We are not high rolling today. No stopping me procs. Haven't stopped me a single time, I don't think. You know, at a decent start of the play start. Yeah, like, but people who are bringing 20% speed Umas as a backliner with 2 good speed cards can borrow Gold City for Kinai. You get stamina, you get a debuff. Kinda hard to happen. Alright, you can win this one. What's Gold City? Christmas Ogre. Not that Gold City. Next one. Hey, Tono Diamond. That's a solo ace, Tono Diamond. Be good, be cool. We got a 91. I see sure. Oh no, that's no. It is still like double solo ace, double debuff, but no Christmas Ogre. All right. Oh, the audio is delayed. That has been happening way more. Like, yeah, delayed audio. Diamond reaction gif. Which one? Freaky Dia? In the future, we are gonna bring heals on Miles. Imagine we both face each other in B finals. It can happen. That can happen. That Christmas Ogre is an independent learner. The one that won? Crazy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you don't need to work that hard for your Christmas augury. If you're not paced, then you can do Kita-san and Jordan speed for that Breath of Fresh Air, a power slide to fix 2 Daichi power. I don't think you need 20% speed bonus unless you wanna go for, Giga high roll. Yeah, Daichi power. I have been thinking about it. I might try it out on El Corpasa maybe. But then again, Elle is not a backliner for next game. I think she's more of a page chaser. Yeah, not sure about Daichi power on El Corpasa. And then King Halo is she's like 0% speed bonus. So I'm gonna bring 3 speed cards still. Okay, moving past. My shit. That's Daya. Scary. She hit something. Maya out here. Maya. Is she ulting? No, really. She's super stuck. Yeah. She tried to move to the right and then to the left. Couldn't decide. No ult on her either. And she also guessed out. Here. Hey, Diamond. Tempo debuff. No Christmas augury. What debuff for teams? It's winnable. I mean, it wasn't winnable. I mean, I do feel like every race is winnable if we high roll. But it just hasn't been happening. We're so far we've only hit like 1 Slick Surge or 1 Moving Past and Beyond, and then that's it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still cool. There's a power. It's a lot of power with yeah. And I believe it's Stamina Sparks. Yeah. Line weight. Cool stuff. On your left, I think that was the on your left. Closer. Down 9. What's their acceleration? Is this it? Not really, right? Just ran. Yeah. Turf fast. Okay, turf fast. Let's pump. And then a bunch of power. Right. And then like quadruple the buffer. Alright, has no one gonna win this one? Fun Club Epithet, by the way. Was that Duzinho? Duzinho with the McQueen propaganda. And double rule recap. We got a, Digiton, El Pasa, and then double debuffer. Alright, rare Eternal Diamond win. Oh, common Eternal Diamond win. Flash forward is 5th or better. El can use that. To be honest, I think Daichi power is mandatory for non-front. For page chasing. 5th place. Can she get 5th place as a page chaser? If she's 5th place, not sure if she ults. Because I do think like she needs 3rd place at least. When late race starts. And then her ult helps her a lot. She can still get some like acceleration from her ult. I think. I gotta check the Yuma later. Yeah, if she doesn't get that much velocity or acceleration, then we can run her as late surger. And then we can probably do the double speed Gold City strat. Yeah, and then borrow Gold City. But yeah, oh no, then we gotta borrow. I do have Gold City actually. We can try that out. And we can borrow Daichi Ruby. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's way too much stuff. Yeah, maybe we can just borrow Daichi Ruby. Another Kuropasa. Like, 2-speed, Daichi Ruby, and then whatever. To it. For next game, my borrow slot is locked for additional flower wit. Every piece is gonna use the next additional flower wit. What does it give again? Straight descent? Is it? Yeah, we don't have no accelerations again. 0 accelerations. Wit flower is good. Wait. Every piece gonna use it next time. I have 0 LB Taiki speed. I may use her for gold. LOL. I might use my what's her name? Tokai Tail wit just for Professor Curvature. Because I don't have what's her name? Kita-san. Wit flower is good, but if you look at the term descent, I don't think it's mandatory. 0.3 acceleration for 3 seconds, but the white is 0.2 for 3 seconds. Yeah, like a gold skill should be like triple the value. I think you can just go for the white one. The white version definitely almost mandatory for pace. Like, totally agree. I have to check it. Like, another 5-0 or 0-5. Christmas already still. The triple debuffer. No, Kupanariki here. I thought that was the triple debuffer. And Meisho Doto. Oh, it's Meisho Doto ace. Solo ace. Alright. Since the order is late, so crazy. Since I have no stopping me, I may bring it runaway, so I gotta try and guarantee it on my queen. We're gonna go for so it's a short track, and the corner is the starts on the latter half of the corner. No stopping me is mostly for like the start of the or the end of the fourth corner or whatever. If it's like too deep into the last corner, then I don't think no stopping me is that good. Light to speed, do it from borrow. Hello, hey boy. You're not sleeping? You're not sleepy? Kinda late. What day is it today? Tuesday? Tuesday, in it. Another mention, the term descent. Straight descent is RNG. Also, I would just go with Daichi. Daichi. How many fronts should we expect? 2 maybe? Yeah, like we still have Bourbon to worry about, I guess. The Bourbon. And Lemaruzinski and Lesinski. 6 search, but too late. Yeah, we don't have anything here. I mean, we did the moving past and beyonds. No, we need way more. We have lost to a Meisho Doto before. Yeah, Meisho Doto. School started all with the pop quiz when the day was almost over. Oh no, oh no. That's unfortunate. They started walking. Yeah, literally. You could hear her. She goofed up. Unfortunate. Yeah, has medium mass, dirt test. Oh yeah, the stamina is a problem. It was like no, it was just like one murmur. But maybe I got hit by this too, mid lag. No, not really. Unless this procced instantly, I don't think she got hit by it. Yeah, like one Mystify Murmur, I believe, on 700. Does have Singing Maestro. Maybe she missed it. That's the one. That's the second 05. That's how it is. No Stopping Me is not the best, but it's what I have. Because you gotta think if it's worth more to go for other sources of gambling if you are gonna gamble. Like at that point, unless it's your like only wit card, right? You can maybe think about running the Power Daiwa card, Daiwa Scarlet, for neck and neck, because that's also gambling, but it at least is a better card. Yes, it's still a power card. I don't think I have many options for wit cards for page chasers. We do have Tokaiteo wit. That's pretty much it. And it's like Professor Curvature. Everyone has Kita-san. Yeah. Sorry, Twain died. She goofed up. She did what she did. She did what happens in her unique animation. Her auto animation just fell down. All right, maybe this is a ticket. I didn't read this. School started off with the pop quiz, and when the day was almost over, literally all of us was just scrolling through the periods. Already a pop quiz. It's crazy. It's crazy, Void. Daichi Power is usable at 1 LB also, so people might actually go out and grab that. Not like some certain throne card. Hey, that's the first Yukinobijin, and it's a AI Yukinobijin. And but yeah, still have to. I guess you can just run whatever you want if you are running over the cap. You can just run whatever. Alright. Yeah, first Yukinobijin. I wish it was an actual ace. It is so delayed, that audio. No, audio delayed. Alright, third ticket? Maybe we don't even qualify for Group A, Group B, I think. Maybe we're not qualifying for Group B. First time not qualifying. Lociu Power, are you ready? At that. Shall we Twain? I was born for what? That was sad to watch. Hey, Calorex. I went to stream. An S, and anything would have gone a long way. Yeah, for sure. I was gonna pray for No Stopping Me, Shooting Star, head on, descend to do something. One win, please. Maybe this is the maybe we don't even qualify for Group B. Most wins against the AI, the robots have taken over the CM. I'm not even winning against AI. Not even against AI. You can't reach B final if you don't win once. It happened to me in the second CM. It happened to me in the first CM. But the first CM, the requirements were different. You had to win way more to get into finals. But now it's kind of free. What do we have here? No Stopping Me, but she's kind of stuck. My Tama kind of suck. Did Tamamo Cross out? She needs to be 3rd place here. Hey, maybe she wins this. Maybe this is the one. She duel? Oh, never mind. Too fast. Oh, that's a laser. I thought that was a pace cheater. And Umamusume kind of died. Okay, now I feel pity for running my team. Sad face. I mean, I'd rather not qualify than qualify with Christmas Ogre. Or even like double debuffer. I just don't agree with that. Right. Was that the Umamusume? It was not. Yeah, Surger. Yes, that's rank. Pretty sure you lucky get with the disqualified screen if you have no win. My second account's CM13, sorry. CM13? Yeah, yeah, the only one I didn't qualify for finals was the first one, because I didn't care. I just ran some, you know, sprint Umas, I think. Christmas Ogre. 91. You've got a nice nature. Alright. The next one. Okay, I can feel my eyes start to close by. Okay, thank you, Void. Thank you for watching, Void. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I need CT. You need counter terrorist. Christmas Ogre, really the terrorist? Oh, okay. Really terrorist. You know your banana smokes, Khan? Playing Counter-Strike. Instant banana smokes. That's probably the most important smoke for that map. Infernal. You can throw a smoke from CT and it ends up in banana. Banana. Le banana. It's pretty strong smoke. And smoke from CT, yeah, that's the only thing in it. If I would teach someone Infernal, probably the first thing I would teach, like banana from CT. Super important. Whenever I play, or I would play with my friends, they go, oh, where did that come from? Oh my god! Like, yeah, that's my smoke. Oh my god, that smoke is so good. Yeah. Okay, we can sort of high roll with Tamamo Cross here. If she procs a velocity skill here, she ults, I believe. But she's kind of stuck. Yeah, she's in the middle of everyone. I don't think it's happening. Alright, let's go Haru. Yeah, did my teammate. Playing with Russians. She's too far. And she's stuck. She's like behind everyone. Too far, too stuck. Yeah, and yeah, we're just not hitting the accelerations. Oh, she died, even. Yeah. Yeah. In Brazil, we have people from Argentina in our servers. That's the equivalent of Russians in US servers. At least in Brazil servers. Argentina does have their own servers, but sometimes they show up in the Brazilian servers. Yeah, we don't have to check anything here. Maybe 91, but right, this one. You beat one Christmas Ogre, the other one beats you. We almost beat a Christmas Ogre today. With my nose, with Haru, Urara. Double debuffer. So quadruple debuffer. Recap. Parariki. Right. Everyone should have brought Taiki just so she can shoot Christmas Ogre in the legs. Is it delayed? No, it is. No, it's actually far ahead. Maybe it is delayed. I don't know. National celebration. Yeah, but it's like quadruple debuffer. There's like three. There's like three murmurs actually. If they hit a All-Seeing Eyes mid-leg. So that's like 3 debuffs. I don't think we survived that. Plus for faster than we even have a double dominator. At least no, here's my Christmas miracle for you. Yeah. At least someone else is winning. That's not Christmas Ogre. Yeah, that Haru meme where she's like, oh no, I think I just saw a mystified murmur in the background. I gotta get out of here. This CM is fricked. I gotta get out of here. Something like that. I know someone made a voiceover version of that, and it's so good. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get out of here. Akon versus Ricky in front is on my bingo card. Yeah, that's a debuffer. Akon. And Takon does not have her outfit. Not hitting anything. Ubercap hit someone in the back. It was Takon. Yeah, she like hit someone and then she still made it. Amazing. Yeah, Takon was blocking her throughout the whole sprint. It would have been like 5-6 lengths difference if she only had some room to move up. Yeah. I'll win this. Might be another 05. No Christmas Ogre, but always yeah, cannot escape it. If it's not Ogre, it's like oppression. Do they have oppression? Someone has oppression here. It is still Ogre. Yeah. Still Ogre, and still like this over here. Even if it's like no Ogre, no whatever else, pretty sure it's still gonna be like quadruple debuffer. Alright, back to Ogres. Independent learner, Ogre, Cap, late surging. Triple, yeah, like triple AI. Amazing. Most glazed haunts for a reason. Who do you think more? Yeah, Twitter. I feel like they glaze Takon way more than Ogre Cap. Because I guess it's easier to watch the movie than watch more than one episode of Cinderella Grey. Takon takes the title for the most LARPed. Yeah, probably because it's easier. to watch the movie. Just watch the movie. I was talking to someone else. It was Riz in the another YouTube, Uma creator. They said they actually prefer to recommend Cinderella Grey than the movie, because the movie is so good, because you only go down from the movie, right? In terms of, I don't know, like pacing and animation. You only go down from there. Because it's harder to go from the movie to season 1 than to go from Cinderella Grey to season 1. But I think it's still hard to get into Cinderella Grey, right? If you're not an avid anime watcher, if you don't know what a season is or what Umamusume is, you still gotta work for it. And the movie is like, yeah, it's like one day, one evening, you can watch it all. You get to the end, and then that's it. Especially for the public, the regular public. Tama can hit a no stop me here. Yeah, there is. Is it enough? I feel like it is. Let's actually check if it's enough. That's a chaser, so I think we should be safe here. Yeah, we got it. I'm telling you, we just have to hit one no stopping me at a decent position, and then yeah, we can win. Just hasn't happened. Yeah, yeah, Group B. I'm okay with that. Could end the runs here, and I would be pretty satisfied. I just wanted that Group B. Right. Takion says it's just a movie mostly, and she's just a side character who aura farms more than Poke. Yeah, that's another thing, right? People really do think that Takion takes the spotlight. I think she takes the spotlight that much. She does have a pretty cool moment, but character-wise, I think Poke is still way more, worthy of the title of protagonist for that movie. But people do like hype moments. Yeah, like hype moments in aura farming. Yeah, that's the protagonist. That's all you need. You don't need character development. You don't need a weak character and then the character gets strong. You don't need any of that. Just gotta hype farm. Hype farm? Whatever, you get it. Tama electrocuted that horse. That horns. Caloric, you tried so hard to avoid the moderating on YouTube, and YouTube still hit it. But there it is. There's the message. There's the chat. Hey, we got it. Hey, that's a pretty cool picture, actually. Hey, that's actually the, almost a rule of threes picture, actually. Fill these 3 parts over here, and then let this one open. Should be a good picture. Okay, where is the independent? Okay, it's over here, right? Okay. Okay. Right. It's a Hitler that got electrocuted, and then we're back to Christmas Ogre. You have? Right. I don't know, Loki, how one would write a whole anime about Takion, race 4 times and bye-bye. Be a mad scientist and troll cafe. 24/7. She shows up a lot in Umayon and Umayuru, I believe. But yeah, she's like a character. She doesn't really have a story, or that long of a story, or history. Story of history. I don't know. Okay, qualify for Group B at least. It would be some more fire if they captured the lost Christmas Ogre. If it was only the Christmas Ogre blocking Tamamo Cross. Right, next one. Son, Kimi. Son, okay. Son. Right, fourth, fifth race, I think. Last race in this ticket. We got one more ticket. But then that's it. It's gonna be actually a shorter stream than 2 hours, actually. Because we don't have to check anything. I do take my time checking out, fun stuff. But, seeing the boats, but there's nothing going on here. It's just Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre and the buffers. And I do really like... I did really... Yeah, like last medium CM with Christmas Ogre was probably my favorite. There was some variety, I was running my team. My team wasn't that bad. I had a lot of fun, but this one is like... There are no options. You gotta run Christmas Ogre. It's like they made this track for Christmas Ogre. And just for her. Third place on Tamamo Cross. Might get something here, but Christmas Ogre is pretty far already. I'm out. I'm out, I guess. She wants it quite early then. I don't think Haru would have won this then. Fine. See if this UF2 stands up to its ranking. As if it was the UF. Recap. Was that the UF? US? Wanna check it out? Bunch of what? Even 900 with stamina. I don't know how people do it. Okay. Okay, I guess you can run double speed on Ogre Cap. That's also really good for her, right? She can even run double speed if she wants to. It's crazy stuff. Right. One win. I mean, call 5 rupee. So that's what I wanted. Right, one more. If they only made season 4 about Daiwa and vodka, that'd be pretty good. Because it's like it spans a couple of years, right? The Daiwa and vodka storyline. It isn't like half a year like Takyon's, so you can make a series about it. And vodka is so cool, like a mare winning, the Japanese derby. It's crazy how they're not putting more attention into that storyline, because that doesn't happen that often. But then again, it has happened a couple times before, but or even after. Vodka's pretty cool. No, vodka's pretty cool. I think it's because they flanderize hers way too much. At least the game, and in the anime too, right? Season 1, Season 2. She's kind of just, a caricature of, herself. But yeah, I guess so is Ogre Cap, and then she becomes better in Cinderella Grey. And no Christmas Ogre is here. Oh, no debuffers. Hey, we're getting cool lobbies. An actual cool lobby. I'm gonna spend like an hour in this lobby, just checking out everyone. At least you guys have lower cortisol in B fighting variations of teams. I'm heading to A finals knowing so damn well what the room's gonna look like. Miss Victoria, more like Miss Recoveries. Missed Umas, because it's gonna be like 3 Umas. Like 3 repeats of 3 Umas. 15% speed growth, so yeah, she can even run 2 speeds. Crazy. Crazy. 4 tickets, all 2 wins. With on Bakshinchins. I mean, I'm like 4 tickets, almost all 0 wins. So you're better than me. Going better than I am. Or doing better than I am. So, you know, full lobby. But a bunch of repeats still, you know. We have seen all of these Umas before. If the story of Vodka and Daisuke have the similar ending style as Season 2, where one actually cheers for the other's final victory, I'ma cry again. Yeah, you can do something like that. 4 tickets, yeah, are you ready? Red. Yeah, we are like at 50% chance of qualify for Group A final round still. Only qualify like half of the times. What do we got here? Nimonev on Haru, maybe? Nope. Not really. That's like Surge. Give me Nimonev here? Still not Nimonev. Super late, don't stop me. I don't think that's enough. Maybe it is. Oh, Digitan. Digitan's so strong. Oh, never mind. Not strong enough. Gotta train her stamina more. No debuffers, still died. Was that a page chaser? Ogre crab? Little page chasing? It was like just a regular page chaser. What's the acceleration here? Nimonev? Wasting Spirit stamina. This is kind of ballsy. This is kind of ballsy. Like spend your stamina. Or ballsy. Summer Runner. Because it's sand. You gotta run. It's summer because it's on sand. He's not surviving. 500 stamina. Medium ass. I mean, I guess they tried to survive with a couple more skills here. Wasn't enough. And they're like, yeah, they're like UG8, UG9. But they are lacking stamina. Focus. We'll survive with Nimonev and ult. Yeah. And on page chasing. I would be okay if it was like, yeah, okay, late surging, okay. But no, it's like page chasing. Maybe it was just because of they got lucky pace. I don't know. It was just a little lucky pace diff. Normal Ogre, Tama, Inari in one room. It's fun. Yeah, it was like Heisei 3, was it? No. 3 is Ogre, Inari 1, and Super Creek. Okay, 1 Christmas Ogre. Quadruple debuffer. No, triple. 1, 2, 3. Better than 4, I guess. Better than 4. Right. Which one's this? Third race? second race. It is the test ticket. A couple more. Yeah, second race. Would they qualify for Group B? Doom Cow. Cool name. What about Doom Horse? Would it go up against, what was it, Horse Decimator? That's a cool name, you know, Horse Estimator. You're so small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small Umas. They're so small. But yeah, it is. It can still be a quadruple murmur if they hit the Mystify murmur mid leg. Not Mystify, the all seen eyes mid leg. Only one page chaser. Late surgical Panoriki? Is that it? Or maybe she got an extremely bad late start. Not looking that bad. Hama can high roll here with her ult, but she has to hit something else. Well, some velocity. No velocity on her. No stopping me. Let nothing. I mean, you got Shooting Star as Elixir, but that was kind of late. Way too late. Way too late already. We might die here, actually. Yeah, there's no velocity. No, yeah, no, she was dying. You see her face. Kinda tired. And that was an ace. And Ricky won. That was not ace, hybrid mount up gun, I believe. She was, you know, really close to us. Right, UF. Late surgical Panoriki. I thought she was a what's it called? Front runner, but no, she wasn't. Hi there. Hey, something Yaru. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let me see if we can find your name. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yokai? Did I say that right? Yokai? Yeah, welcome. Yokai Yaru. Yeah, we lost something. Not doing too great today. Like, 0. We went like 0-5 twice. And then we got one win. At least we qualify for Group B. But that's the expected result, actually. We're not running Christmas Augury. We're not running the buffers even. And I kind of made these, you know, last minute, these two over here. Because I was expecting to run my Gyarus, but the public decided otherwise. I set up a poll, and people voted for this team over here. And that's just how it be. Just how it let be. Big path for late. I mean, she's a good card. Like, if you don't have any other... She's probably the best card for this scenario. She gives like... Isn't it like 60% specialty priority? I don't think she's that bad. She gives a lot of... You know, she's a good card for this scenario. For, you know, as a stat stick, I should say. Gemini power also, this does make the use of supercharged feature. It's carry Ricky. Is this one? Is this? Which one? Yeah, that's why I think Ricky is better as a leg surger. You can just give up on stamina a little bit. Focus on everything else. Doom Cow lost. Unfortunate. Right, next one. Can you imagine if both my accounts face off in a final? Oh yeah, that can happen actually, right? At this point, in a 1v1 in final is the best room RNG I can ask for sure. Is it? I mean, wouldn't it be better if both of your accounts won instead of just one winning? Die lover. That's the first one. And then double debuffer, Christmas Ogre. Lucky shot. Okay, triple AI. Alright. Chiban. Greatest battle of today. Doom Horse versus Horse Dominator. Decimator. Not Dominator. This CM17 looks exactly like back then when it was in 4JP. When it was in JP 4 years ago. Was it? Okay then. So yeah, we were asking if it was the same in JP a little, a while back. Yes, it was. 3 or 4, don't remember. The training effect is not great, low-key. You should go to special priority, but we all know that is a fixed stat if they don't show up. But I love her, yeah. They love legs. You know, this part over here. They love the legs. Alright, which race is this? Third race? Fourth race? Maybe we can qualify for Group B again. Legs. We get less and less funny names. I guess all the funny names are in Open League, I guess. So far we only got like... Which one was it? Doom Horse? Horse Decimator? Horse Die Lover? But yeah, mostly those. Okay, was that a good? Okay, I think it reaches the end. It's like 10 seconds. Lociu on forehead. At least people think. Okay, so at least people think that's my auto count, and it's like, okay, this Lociu guy, he knows what he's doing. LARPing, you're LARPing as a good player. People think I'm good. I think we winning this actually. And I think that's mostly because this Ogre Cap, she hit Tamamo Cross in the back. Hey. It's a bit of a shock for me that global players are freakier than JP players. It's like way more people. On YouTube, right, there is a whole section of Gunner accounts. Sometimes they show up in my chat. It's like Karen Bukador, Gunner, Supreme Gunner. I think we had... Which one's the other one we had? We had some Gunners in chat, yeah. I do find it pretty funny. I don't really have anything against the Gunner accounts. Back when I tried to search up Inuma and fan art, after it just get flashed. Yeah, okay, I guess yeah, because in JP I guess they respect way more side games, community directions or guidelines for Uma art. But yeah, global doesn't care, actually. They just draw whatever they want. AD Anime, welcome to the stream. Global release, double-edged sword. Global, yeah, sure. That's Haru over here. Haru, yeah. Right. The thigh lover. Alright. Oh, wait, that was it. Third place. Lociu Superior Larper. Superior Lociu Gunner. Can you imagine? You got one winning here. Can't technically qualify for Group A. I don't want to. I want to be in Group B. Gonna dance. Oh, I didn't dance. Okay, there it is. Because that's so rare to happen. Did we win against the, what's the other win? Against the Noguri Cap? I think it was, right? Christmas Oguri? Should have danced twice. Anyways, got a double Oguri here. Again. No debuffers this time. Right. And we also have Void. Void is Lociu Real. So we have three. I have like 4 auto counts, I guess. 3 auto counts. It's Lociu Forehead, Lociu Foreleg, I don't know, Forenose. And then Lociu Real. People all there thinking I'm a good player. Is that Ezreal from the hit game Undertale? Ezreal? The goat? Is it goat? I wanted to play Undertale on stream. I've only ever watched people play it back when it came out. Never played it myself. I don't know what's, you know, I don't know everything that happens, but I wanted to, you know, I haven't done my own Sans Undertale challenge run or whatever, genocide run. So if they are Lociu real, are you Lociu fake? I guess I am. I cannot even win 3 races. I cannot even compete against double Ogre with a double debuffer. So if I were the real one, I would have been winning. The same 5 songs, CM17, Ricky Christmas Ogre, double debuffer. And that's just how it is. Same song. Yeah, it's just that you don't have a lot of options. Grand Life is so hard to get stamina, all of that. There was a pretty good Tamamo out into acceleration. Maybe we still win this. It is a Ricky. Ricky kind of busted. Dueling was so good. Dueling helped out a lot. Hey, got it. I don't want to qualify for Group A actually. That's the second one. I don't want to qualify for Group A. Because we just lose if we get into Group A. Oh yeah, I have a crazy career run. My Ogre has Breath of Fresh Air, Swinging Maestro, and a Puncher event, Recovery Skills. That's pretty good. Your Ogre for this TM. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to qualify. That's the same picture actually. But no Haru here. No Haru. We won against Ezreal. Would have won actually twice, like with Haru even. Urara. I gotta post the Maya Top Gun picture later. forgot to yesterday. Okay, come on. Okay, I gotta dance, alright, because I wanna guess Christmas Ogre. Israel. I feel like a new player trying to read your comment. My comment? Oh, because the names are different, right? I wish we kept some names the same, like Lose Yourself, Prepare to Die. Those are some really cool names, but they changed it in Global. Prepare to Die is so good. Lose Yourself is so good. But no, they are different names now. Oh no, if Bro qualifies, Loki, isn't that a thing to be happy about? Not really, because it's... So finals is gonna be like double Ogre Cap, quadruple debuffer. Even if we win, which is not happening, Miss Victoria is gonna be like... Miss Victoria is gonna be so sad. Like... The 2 Christmas Ogres with a bunch of debuffers in the background. It's gonna look so sad. Okay, we got double Christmas Ogre. Speaking of Ogre Cap, no, like 1 Ogre, regular Ogre, 1 Christmas Ogre, and triple debuffer. Nice nature. 20 nice natures. What's the meme? What's that one meme? Is it 20 nice natures or 200 nice natures? 500 nice natures, I think. And then she goes, I see. Yeah, don't confuse it with Israel. Yeah, Debington was, you know, was super anti-Israel last stream. Not last stream, like 3 streams ago. Went crazy over Israel. You might qualify, yeah, but we don't really necessarily want to qualify here. I want that Miss Victoria with, like, you know, some different Umas. I don't want my first Miss Victoria to be like, you know, with a bunch of debuffers, stinky debuffers. A bunch of stinky Umas in the background. First favorite Tama. That's the sign of a Tama imploding to pieces. Was she the favorite, or was he the favorite when he lost the battle against Ogre Cap, or his last race? Was he the favorite? Double Dominator would like to have a word with you. This is triple Dominator, right? Nature has Dominator. Might also have Kinai. No ults on Tamamo Cross here, I don't think. We can get a no stopping me on Mayano Top Gun. No, too far. Everyone too far. Hey, we're not qualifying, I don't think. Legends of a sleep deprived tab. Is this a friend group I'm unaware of? No, we have regulars. We have people show up every time. Yeah, we're not qualifying here. Yeah. No more Ogre versus her evil twin. Excellent. Just a regular stream, but we do have people who show up, and I do try to remember everyone. I remember. I do remember everyone. I remember everything everyone says. I remember. Right, okay, we don't qualify. is fine. Qualifying, not the best option here. Right, to play buffer. Let me just check this recap here. Lane Ledger main, shooting for victory. Questionable stuff, right? Unity Spirit for mile. Shifting Gears for mile. Firm for firm. Got second place still. Yeah, push it. Even Spirit Guts. Yeah. Yeah, we don't qualify, but it's fine. To all global players, Race Spirit is still meta till this day. Yeah, I saw a post which said that global can already start to build like JP level grandparents, great grandparents, because of Racing Spirit and United Spirit. I got a couple of like full 4 Racing Spirit Umas already. I just gotta get to making some United Spirits now. Yeah, so we got 2 wins here. We got no wins in the first ticket, no wins on the second ticket, and then 1 win in the third ticket. Just fine. It's like I'd rather not qualify than have to use the buffers and Christmas Augury. And then I swear if the Christmas Augury has 3 heals. Okay, I forgot to check her. Christmas Augury whiffed. She still won though. She still won. Which is fine. Happy tears. Yeah, like it do be fine. So I am keeping track of my win rates since the first CM. We have a average win rate of 38.8. Hopefully this is, better than that. I believe this is a 42. Is it? 40 something. I think it's 40. No, it's. Someone do the math. I cannot do that. Let me rechat. What currently JP metas are for medium, from what I understand, or new universe? We'll see a rare of support meta. 41.7. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I guess I'm on this video. Okay, just talking about cards. I guess talking about meta over here in my meta-less chat. I just run my Yoshi, which is Katsuragi Ace and Prey. It is pretty based. Forever Young Wit. Okay, pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's super tight. It is shorter, like half an hour short than usual. Mostly because it's like I like checking the belts for anything that's not Christmas Augury or the buffers, but that hasn't happened a lot today. So spent less time looking at Umas. Yeah, so we got our Tamamo Cross. Yeah, like I said, I guess they are the same win rate still. Oh yeah, Haru fell off a little bit more today because of no stamina, and we got a lot of stamina debuffs. Yeah, Tamamo Cross just got a high roll. It's pretty much just gambling, pretty much. Just gamble. This was the attack, not the best one because I don't really pull for sport cards. Only pull for these 2 over here. Little pull. And we got Sugi Maestro, stamina. It's good for dueling. Yeah, we got this over here, no stopping me. Same thing here, no stopping me. Stamina, max speed. Missing the medium mass. Missing some. Not sure about acceleration. We're just gambling, like moving past Shooting Star into no stopping me. That's pretty much it. Do have a couple of slick surges. That's pretty much it. Shooting Star, moving past beyond. I'm gonna have a slick surge here. Sparks were. I tried to go for as many stamina sparks as I could, but we need a lot of medium here and affinity. We need a lot of dirt here and affinity, so it was kind of hard, to get around. We need lake here, medium, and dirt even. Yeah, that's what I what I could, just what I could be fine. And then that's pretty much it. 41.7. Hopefully we don't go below 39% tomorrow, because that's my average. If we go below, it's fine. Just a number. And it is Christmas Ogre. Christmas Ogre meta, so it doesn't matter. No meta in chat. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ban you if you talk about meta in my meta-less chat. But yeah, good stream, bro. If you qualify tomorrow, LOL. Yeah, I don't want to qualify. I want like some double, 2 wins. If I get like 2 wins every ticket, I'm happy. Rule matches. Yeah, I don't really do rule matches. I do rule matches on the last day. And yeah, just on the last day on finals. That's like in how many days? 3 days. So yeah. Yeah, if you want to do rule matches, I do them on the last day. And actually before the CM starts, I do a lot of rule matches on stream. But that's only before the races start. Yeah, for today that's it. Have you had a good time? I sure did have a good time. And yeah, thank you, Tamamo Cross. Thank you, Urara. Thank you, Man Top Gun. And maybe rule matches on the break day if you decide to do Uma. I don't know. I'm gonna see if because I have something planned for the break day. So I might do something else, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Wait, the Zio, I'm back. Welcome and bye bye, because it's we are ending here. Goodbye everyone. I'll see you next time. Stay good.